Good afternoon, traders. It is Friday, August 16th, 2019. The U.S. stock market is closed. It's really not afternoon, it's more like evening. I'm late getting this up. I've been busy, but I also am somewhat discouraged by these markets, and I don't particularly like doing these videos when we have crappy days. We had a disastrous day 3 days ago, and what we need is some really good days to, if we have any hope of offsetting those losses by the end of the month. And we certainly didn't get that yesterday, and we didn't get it today either. On paper, at least, we're pretty close to break even today, but um, I'm pessimistic about what's happening. Dow had a good day today. Dow gained 279 points. I think all this talk about these inverted bond ratios projecting a recession, that's just BS. But the problem is, if the markets react to BS the way they did 2 days ago with this 800-point drop, that makes it very difficult to trade. But for right now, I would say that's probably no more than a 50-50 chance that this thing's going to turn around and take out this low down here. And we have another couple up days. That's going to make that increasingly less likely, and we're more likely to see the thing go up and take out its all-time highs. It's just the way things are. But boy, you throw in a couple days like we had here, and there's just no trading this. It's really, really difficult. Anyway, Dow had a good day. We did not have a good day. We had five stocks coming in, and we closed those out with negative $4,400. And then we get into 16 new positions today, 10 positive, 6 negative. Pretty decent ratio, but we're holding 16 positions with $3,500 in profit. Well, $3,500 in profit is nothing when you're holding 16 positions. And my concern with this is, we had, you can see here the Dow pattern's really good. It gapped up and then moved higher, closed pretty close to its high there. All that is pretty good, but my concern is that this pattern that we see right here today becomes similar to this pattern that we had 3 days ago, and then we get the big gap down with all those positions, and that could just set us up for another really bad day, and we don't need that. And carrying this stuff over the weekend is problematical. You just, a lot of things can happen on a weekend, and so how this thing closed today probably doesn't have too much bearing on how it's going to open on Mondays. Anyway, difficult markets, and I'm not real optimistic about the outcome right now. Okay, I'll show you 3 stocks. I don't want you to think I only show you good stuff. I'll show you, this was our worst stock today. This is what set us back. This is Overstock, and this has been a pretty good stock up until recently. It's been acting pretty erratically, and yesterday it ran up all day, and near the high there we end up getting in, then pulls back and goes down, stops us out. 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 that stuck us with over $5,000 in losses. This is our worst trade, but it's the one that puts us slightly in the red for the day, and we're trying to offset it with small gains. This is one of those stocks that we made money on today, at least so far, but still uh, it's not a lot. Adverum Biotechnologies, we bought this today about third hour, and this looks real good. It had a nice push up right here at the end. That's always encouraging, but we're still only carrying $1,100 in that thing. So if that push up turns into a push down on Monday, it's that small amount of profit's going to get eaten up pretty fast. And then finally, another positive but small trade for us is Labu. That's the LABU. That's the biotech bull. Big push up this morning. We bought it. It kept going. Did close near its high, but we're carrying positive $1,300 in Labu. But again, that thing's got to go higher on Monday. It doesn't have to go much lower to wipe out those losses. So that's the way it went. Not a great Friday for us. This is Trader Bob signing off. You guys have a fantastic weekend. I'll be back here on Monday.